I think, as Dave said, he's just pressing a little bit. He's just got to get in the flow and look forward to a strong second 40.
Scrum pat.
I came out the side.
And oddly enough,
Again,
Colorado
right
trying to get the tight head when it's not their feet and a man down.
Get that in straight and get
Okay,
your
well, it
timing
shouldn't
right
make a
with the
difference on the pack right now for CU, at least on
Crouch.
this scrum.
Touch. Pause.
They have the
engage.
same amount in the back line.
Get up. Get up.
Oh, it's out.
Ball was just hanging there. Number 6, Chris Elkins had to clean up.
Oh, there it is.
Now it comes out. Good ball there. That's to the fullback. That's Gazer.
Oh, and he threw it right to 14. Tim Curtis, I think that was for CU on defense.
Side join. Flat. Number 7.
We're going to see another penalty to Arizona coming in from the side there on Colorado.
And that was Alex Osterley with a call. And let's see what U of A does here. You know, it's going to be a tough angled penalty kick. They're only 5 meters out. They might just pack it down.
Smart money would be a scrum. It looks like they're going to go tap. And they give it a run right up the middle.
Well, I think that was Tyler Chastain. Big impact player, Dave. I was talking to him earlier today. He said look for him to come in about 20-minute mark, and there's the try.
And the first try of the game will be scored by Arizona. Sean Devine, the loose head prop. One of the big fellas gets the first try of the game. That extends Arizona's lead 14 points to 0. We're in the last minute of the first half with the kick to come, Brian. Good result.
Oh, I think that's only appropriate because U of A came up with that big scrum not too long ago with a man down. And again, good work by Sean Devine, 21-year-old senior. Played high school football and wrestled, where he was one of the many star multiple sport athletes on this U of A squad. And I think Dave Sitton has to be very pleased with his forward so far in today's game.
Yeah, the forward pack from Arizona. Little scratchy. You could tell it was their first outing, the first 15, 20 minutes. But now they've started to get on top a little bit and have asserted some authority and have been rewarded with the first try of the game. As we take a look here at Mike Getzler, 3 for 3 so far, has a shot at goal. Good looking kick, and the conversion is good. Getzler 4 from 4 in this first half as the Arizona Wildcats lead 16 points to 0 over the Buffalo. Brian, let's take a look at it again.
Well, it's just good forward work. They did the tap penalty, and I think it was Chastain that had an initial charge that knocked the Buffalo's defense back, and then great pickup by Sean Devine, just able to dive over. And again, real good decision it turned out for this U of A squad. And what a fantastic 40 minutes. I think Dave Sitton's got to be very pleased. His team totally dominated the Buffaloes in this first half.
All right, 16 points to 0, the Wildcats over the Buffaloes. That's the first half. Join us for halftime in just a couple of minutes.
I'm telling him let go. I'm telling him roll away.
Rugby fan, 80 music trivia time. If you know the name of the song and the band, go to the band and your
And Dave, It's always great to see you here at Infinity Park. Usually you're up in the broadcast booth with me. I still can't see that very good, but I mean, especially on a sunny day.
We have more of these. I don't know if a second one would be helpful over the camera, but.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is halftime here in this top 20 collegiate matchup between the University of Arizona and the Buffaloes of Colorado. Sorry, guys, I blew that. My bad. Welcome back to Infinity Park. It's halftime. Halftime is brought to you by Whole Foods Market for all things good. This collegiate top 20 matchup, the University of Arizona Wildcats lead 16 points to 0 over the University of Colorado Buffaloes. Now it's time for the Wells Fargo Spotlight. The Wells Fargo is the official bank of Infinity Park Rugby.
And Dave, it's always great to see you here at Infinity Park. Usually you're up in the broadcast booth with me, but today you're down on the sidelines with the U of A team.
I miss you already.
Tell us about the excitement level you have going to be down on the sidelines and also for your team being on TV here at Infinity Park.
Well, you and I have had a wonderful opportunity to broadcast nationally important games, internationally important games from this venue, as well as the exciting Glendale Raptors Super League games. But today it's very special to be a participant on the sidelines today with two very good college programs. The University of Colorado under Sean Edris is an outstanding program, Final Four 2 years ago. And we are a re-emerging program. We took a couple of years off, but we think we've got a pretty good team as well. So it's going to be a great day for college rugby.
Now, you're looking forward to this day, obviously, but they had more important things for the University of our rugby team this past week. Tell us about your visit to Columbine.
Well, every 2 years, Brian, the University of Arizona has a game at either Colorado Air Force Academy or somebody else in the neighborhood up to Wyoming or Colorado State. When we come here, we always have a Friday morning at Columbine High School where we visit with Frank DeAngelis, the principal, a brave man who should be revered and is in the community, and another man who was one of my teammates at Arizona playing rugby decades ago. I won't say how many decades ago. But the day of the shooting was something we'll never forget because Lauren Townsend was the stepdaughter of Bruce Beck, my teammate. We had played in Colorado, ironically, at the Air Force Academy that Saturday, 10 years ago. I'll never forget on Tuesday getting a phone call from one of our other teammates saying, "Did you hear what happened to Columbine today?" Shocked like everybody else. I didn't realize that Lauren had been one of those murdered by the two subjects. So